Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt and Bond with NASFI Media coming at you guys with another video. You guys already know what time it is. Time to bring on that boxing. Today we're going to be talking about Oscar De La Hoya because, you know, there's been a lot of talk about whether or not the Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis fight is going to actually happen because, you know, we know it's a big fight, a lightweight fight. I believe they said 136 pounds. But, you know, it's weird because Oscar kind of set a deadline on Twitter. He tweeted out, you know, saying, if it doesn't happen by, you know, Monday, blah, 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 I'm moving on. So we'll see what happens. That's not a good sign. Obviously, we thought that the fight was official. We went into that Gervonta Davis watch party saying, all right, after this one, you know, it's going to be Ryan next. So be ready. We thought it was a done deal already for Vegas, I think April 15th. Now they're saying, you know, if they don't sign by blah, 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 then if we don't get it done by blah, 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 by Monday, then it's not going down. Obviously, you hate to hear it, but I think we all saw this coming. It kind of sounded a little too good to be true. I'm not saying that it won't happen on April 15th. I'm just saying that the negotiation process, we know it's sketchy and it's never official until those guys are actually in the ring fighting. Gervonta, we know that he had a tremendous performance against Hector Luis Garcia just about 2 weeks out. You know, it was a tremendous fight. He landed a lot of big shots, hurt Hector Garcia, so I don't know if it impacted anything in terms of, you know, the way that they think the money should be split. If it impacted, you know, how difficult it was to reach, for one promoter to reach another in terms of negotiating the contracts for Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. If it's different now, if, you know, Ryan thinks that he deserves more money than he was getting, if Gervonta thinks he deserves more money than he was getting because of that performance that he put on, we don't know. Are they going to compare, you know, pay-per-views, stuff like that, you know, view ratings, who gets a chunk of what? You know, there's a lot that goes into it, A side, B side. Ryan, according to Ryan, they said that he was giving up, you know, everything. He thinks that it doesn't matter because once he wins the fight, he's going to get the respect that he deserves. So if that's true, then, you know, you have to respect what Ryan Garcia is doing. But we also know that Tank doesn't seem afraid of anybody. We know that Tank's willing to fight everybody. I don't think Tank's really ducking everybody. He's called out everybody. He has beef with almost everybody in the lightweight division. He wants those big fights. I think Ryan does too. It's going to be more so of the, you know, the promoters and how much money they can get off of it, because we know that it's not just the fighters. Everyone always likes to say that, you know, it's all about the fighters. It's really not. We know that this is a business. We know that everybody wants to get paid, not only the fighters, but the people around them, the promoters, the networks. We know that how the money likes to be split, how the money likes to be earned, especially within the sport of boxing, which makes it such a difficult sport. You know, when it comes to getting the fights that everybody wants to see, getting those big matchups where the big names are fighting the other big names and the, you know, the best fight the best. Because they're all putting, you know, so much on the line. They're putting so much money, you know, the well-being of themselves, their health, their families, everything goes on the line in the sport. It's a lonely sport, which is why, you know, we can't be too eager when we think that, you know, they're saying Gervonta's going to fight Ryan in April. You know, that's the plan, but we have to see if it actually goes through or whether, you know, this all falls to pieces like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know, we had a stalling situation with that fight, and then it turned into agreed to terms, and it, you know, turned into an issue of rematch clauses and getting the short end of the stick, networks, all that stuff becomes an issue. So I think that they did, you know, they allegedly settled on, you know, stuff such as networks, location, fight date. So that's a good step in the right direction, but it's not official. You know, it's obviously not official. They need to sign the contract. I don't know if people, you know, a lot of people are asking me what I make of it. You know, you can't help but think, why, if Oscar's saying this so soon, is it a built-in excuse to why the fight doesn't happen? Steven Espinoza, you know, also was very confused by what Oscar said, but we don't know if he's telling the truth. We really don't know, because all of these guys want to make themselves look good, make themselves look like, oh, we're trying to make the fight happen, but we don't actually know what's going on in the negotiation process, so all we can really do is wait and speculate. I really don't think either of these guys are, you know, scared to fight each other. I think Ryan's ready. I think Gervonta's ready. They've both been asking for the fight. It's going to be an issue of the money and the promoters, and you know, just making it an even playing field, but knowing that, you know, the promoters are working hard to make everything play into the favor of their fighter. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it does go down. Hopefully this isn't true and Oscar De La Hoya is able to get the deal done for Ryan, and Gervonta Tank Davis has his promotions, GTD promotion. So if they can make it happen, that'd be tremendous. If not, we'll be forced to move on. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think this fight's going down? And what do you make of Oscar kind of tweeting out that they're going to move on if it doesn't happen by Monday? So let me know in the comments what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. That's going to do it for another Naz Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.